Welcome back to Citrus TV's 2015 basketball preview show. Now joined by head coach Jim Boeheim. Coach, 40 years at Syracuse. Pretty crazy.
I feel old, you know, when people start mentioning. I don't feel old until people start talking like that. But yeah, it's been it flies by. I mean, you know, easy to say that, I guess, but it really does. It goes by so fast. It's almost you can't believe it when you hear 40.
Now, what does the Syracuse program mean to you, having been here for so long?
Well, you know, this is all I've ever known. I came to Syracuse when I was 17 years old. So, I mean, obviously, 53 years later, that's all you know. You know, you don't know anything else, and it's obviously been a great ride for me.
Now, focusing on this season a little, start of ACC play when Coach Hopkins will take over for those 9 games. You think you've prepped him enough over all those years?
Oh, he's more than ready for that. And the other thing is the team will have had games and practices, and they'll be I make very few adjustments once you get to the 13-game mark. I mean, there's some little things you might do, but there's not a lot of big adjustments at that point in time.
Now, with this year's team, it's kind of a new look with the freshmen. What's your assessment of that class?
Well, I think they're good. We've used freshmen in the past, so it's not too much different. We have senior leadership from our guards, fifth-year seniors. Tyler Robeson's played a lot. Dajuan Coleman's been here for 4 years. So we have some veteran guys. The freshmen will be fine. They're talented. They understand what we're doing. I think they'll be fine.
Now, going back a little to those 9 games, what will your role be with the team during that time?
We can do nothing. We can't practice. You can't go to practice. You can't talk to the players or coaches. So it's by that time, they're on their own. They're going to have to be ready and able to carry on, and I think they will be. I think they'll be fine.
How excited are you to go to the Bahamas over Thanksgiving?
Well, I really don't even think about where we're going, to tell you the truth. I just coach the team and try to win games, try to win 3 games and win a tournament. Then, you know, I could be playing in Alaska. We've been to Alaska for tournaments, and, you know, we've been to Maui. I mean, it really doesn't matter to me. I think it's great for fans to be on the beach, but I don't spend much time on the beach when we're going to these tournaments.
How much will that help early on, having a lot of games against high-caliber opponents?
I think we got a great schedule. We got tough games early at home, and then we got that tournament. We got Wisconsin, we got Georgetown. We got more than enough tough games to figure out what we need to be or what we need to do.
Any one game in particular you're really looking forward to this season?
No, I don't think you ever want to get caught up in that. I think you want to get the team ready, and, you know, they're going to be excited about some games more than others, but as a coach, you have to be ready and excited about every game you play.
Now, Coach Autry's son is on the team. How cool is that to kind of see the next generation coming up?
He's a good kid. He works hard. He's been very helpful in practice. He's done a lot of good things in practice, and it's been fun having him around. I've known him for a long time.
And one more, Coach, just going back to the whole 40-year thing, what have you learned, I guess, from college basketball over that time? What has it taught you?
Well, I mean, it's a book, really. I mean, there's so many things. It's been a great experience for me. But, you know, when you play in college and you're able to stay in it and coach as an assistant, grad assistant, assistant coach, head coach, it's all you really know. And, you know, you just want to try to put together a competitive team, a good team every year. And that's what we've always tried to do. And hopefully we'll be able to do that again this year.
Well, Coach, we appreciate the time and best of luck this season.
Thank you.